Hi, it's Stan with Willow Way. It's April 28th, Monday. One of the things that kind of getting into Mother's Day here and lots of color everybody thinks about. This is one of my favorite perennials, Gaillardia. One of the things I really love about it is it just keeps blooming. It just keeps coming on. As it gets hotter in the summer, it just keeps going. So there's lots of buds. You can see it's from full bloom to just starting to come to actually buds going in. We got a really nice crop here. So this might be something if you want a lot of color and something that really pays you back all season long. This is a great plant to look at. All right, I want to talk a little bit about our hydrangea macrophylla crops. We've got Popstar here, which is a little bit newer. It's a dwarf endless summer is about the best way to describe it in production. It gets this nice lace cap to it, and you can see it's got, this one's got purple and blue in it, but you will get sometimes some pink as well. Really nice, good habit. Doesn't stretch out and flop like the other ones, some of the hydrangeas do. And then, as you can see, we got lots of buds just starting to come into color here right now. So this is a great inch, on an 8-inch size is a great value. And then we've got Summer Crush, one of my favorites for production here. It's just a real consistent, good grower, stays a nice compact. And then, of course, you've got the pink. It's hard to beat that pink color and the large blossoms that it has. So both of these are good choices if you're looking for some. We also have Bloomstruck as well. Hey, I just wanted to stop a hydrangea macrophylla because it's kind of this time of year with Mother's Day. We've got these crops ready. As you can see, they're a nice green bud, showing color. This is a proven winner series. It's Let's Dance Can Do. So it's a really nice one as well. You can see nice shape, compact, lots and lots of buds on this. So this is a plant that you're gonna have a lot of color when this thing all comes in. Behind me, you can see we've got multiple down there a little bit further. It's harder to see, but the red stems, that's Bloomstruck down there, and that has a lot of buds as well. So we've got lots of them ready to go in perfect plant shape. Hi, we came over to our Long Road facility. I wanted to talk about Bloodgood Japanese maples. These are 15-gallon, as you can see, really nice plants. They're like 6 feet tall from the bottom of the top of the pot. So really good, but I wanted to talk on the growing side of Japanese maples, growing them in Ohio and some of the difficulties. So we winter these in unheated houses, but they get pushed together can to can, and we keep them that way. We talked a little bit earlier about the plastic getting cut off, taken back, and we've had to put it over several different times. In fact, last week we had good weather, but the week before we hit 28, and we had to cover them all. If we wouldn't have, we would have got a frost. And when the leaves are emerged like this, if you get any kind of cold weather on it, it will actually kill the growth off, and they have a really hard time coming back from it. So we go through a lot of managing and handling cold weather with these. So anytime we're about 35, 36 and it's clear out, we pretty much pull the plastic back over them. It's not something we really want to do. We have a lot of houses and so a lot of work for the guys, but as you can see, it's paid off this year. We got a superb crop out here, looking really good. Some of the other things that are a little bit difficult is once the leaves start to get to this point where they're starting to expand out, we have to make sure we get them spaced right away. They do not like getting being can to can or really tight. So the spacing is really important. So we just wrapped that up here this last week. We feel like the weather's good enough. We're here, we're not even into May yet, so it makes us a little nervous since our last frost date here is May 15th. But we have to get them spaced when they're at this stage, so it's real important. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Hi, we moved over at Long Road to our Malice crabapple. This is Coral Cole, or Coral Burst, commonly called. At degree days at 264, which we are currently here in Avon, this should be in peak bloom basically, and so it's a good example of just how you use the phenology, the timing of growing degree days to stages and plants. Some of the other plants that are indicator plants this time of year are dwarf Fothragilla, red buckeye, and also flowering dogwood cornus. So there's quite a few things happened. We also took a huge jump in degree days. We were at 179, we went to 264. So a couple plant things we kind of missed in there. There's several leaf miners at 215 that are really to watch for. We've got the birch, elm, and alder leaf miner at that. At 230, we've got honey locust, plant bug, and spider mite. And at 260, hawthorn leaf miner. So those are all things you should be looking for and treating if you're not already. 274 is going to be here probably by the end of the day. The way the weather is, it's sunny and really nice. That's imported willow flea beetle. That can come in. You kind of scout for that is early morning. They're little black beetles. If you shake the branch onto a white piece of paper, you'll often get them. When the sun's out and it's warmer, it's very hard to scout for that pest, but they'll kind of skeletonize the leaves, so you want to watch for that. At 305, pine needle scales, first generation hatch, so that's something you want to be scouting for, the white flecks on your needles, usually on that a little bit. And then 308 is Cooley and Eastern Spruce Gall Adelgid, so that you want to get a horticultural oil out on early. And then Spruce Spider Mite also is another one that's going to be right in that timing as well. So hopefully that'll help keep ahead of things.